Hey there guys, Pariah here, and welcome back to Let's Play Valhalla. On the last part, we went to the bar and celebrated Mega Christmas with the boss, Gil, and pretty much the whole gang. Minus a couple people, but hey, everyone has plans around Mega Christmas. Not only that, we played a game of Truth or Dare with the people that were there. And right after that game, we made it to Chapter 3 of the game. So it's pretty awesome stuff. So let's get started. If rent is due on the 30th, please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Spying it will prevent her getting too distracted. Okay, I don't feel so bad about missing the electricity bill, because I don't think I'd be able to make $10,000 within a week? Like, it was a couple days ago when the power got cut. So I would have had about a week to get $10,000. So I don't feel so bad about that, so I'll just buy some stuff to keep Jill from getting distracted, and be on my way. From cult video game classic Yeek, his beard grows in real time. Huh. Really? Now that's just interesting. That's an interesting feature for an action figure. I think that's the figure right there. I never noticed anything on the shelf back there. So anyway, let's see. What's new on the news? Let us see. Anything new here? Oh, yeah! Model Warriors returns to TV. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless. Julianne is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu, and I wouldn't I heard you talking shit about my waifu, like I wouldn't find out. Is it going to be censored? Don't think so. The show was rather tame. If I remember correct, I don't know what he's trying to say with that. I'm going to marry Julianne. Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You'll never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying? I've never seen this show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well? The sequels are shit. This thread is closed. Fort, is your lip trembling? No. She's secretly really happy that her childhood show is coming back. Okay, Augmented Eye. Let's see. Actually, I want to see. Did I read what you said about Great Christmas? Oh yeah, I already did. Okay. Augmented Eye. Which City Olympics return next year? For a 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics return to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. This time with a representation from the elusive country of Kanyevania. Prime Minister Quincy, who was in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye wasn't easy getting in touch with Jai, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanyevania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. Oh yeah, the nanomachines are in the air, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing tacky bodysuits are impractical for sports. You won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to a point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. I suppose children are young adults from birth now? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid, deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer who has to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want to make death threats, but for making a cartoon for actual kids? I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Wonder if that's like a jab at like shows like Adventure Time, Steven Universe, and other things, because those are only two shows I can think of that have like deep, like a lore and stuff to. Oh wait, what? No, game, please. Yeah, A street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Ooh, what did Jill say for here? This. Stop. I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna. Okay. Street race at Motor City District leaves 2 dead. The Motor City District is notorious for a number of illegal street races it sees each week, and dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time, it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. The Transit Police is currently investigating the deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, J. Esposito? Sorry if I butchered that, if that's someone's actual name, told the Augmented Eye. The death of those youngsters will be the last. The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. There's a promise. That's a promise. Heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. Well, what do you know? Okay. I would change my nano camo, but I don't want to spend more money. I need to make little less than $3,000 to make rent. So let's just go to work before I get tempted more. Evening. Hey, Jill. Gil's in the back sorting an ingredients shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What do you mean the dog's in charge? Jill's been working here. Jill's been working here longer. What? Wait, the dog. What? Okay, first order. Pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Yeah, not gonna happen. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay! Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will! You called? You said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody! Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will! Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Who? Me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you! Stand by! Won't leave you pet me. Go! What just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know? So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Do you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Virgilio wants a Bleeding Jane. Huh. Wow, so he really wasn't that weird, he was just putting up an act. Good to know. Maybe now he won't be such a bad guy. Maybe I'll actually grow to like him. Thought it'd be impossible, but I might actually like Virgilio now if we find out that he's actually a good guy. Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting up on an act? Care to explain? It's a long story, and honestly I'd rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding its suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird? You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Huh. You are a very smart man, Virgilio. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of an enigma. Huh. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy, something spicy. But wait, this might be the act. This might be another act. Oh, gee, spicy. Okay, I could give him another Bleeding Jane, technically, but it's unnecessarily brown. Yeah, I won't give him the blue and white. I'll give him a Mars Blast. It seems like I only just noticed now. Like, it seems like Bronson extract is like the spicy alcohol into it. Kind of late for me to pay attention to what the ingredients are, but I don't know. Okay, do Carmetrine. Okay, and blend. Okay, I know that the aldehyde is the sweetness. Carmetrine is alcohol. Now only just realized that Bronson extract is the spiciness. Here. So now I wonder what Flanergide, whatever, and powdered delta is. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? Me personally, if it's like if there's a little bit of sweetness to the spice, I can handle it, but just plain spicy, I personally don't. I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. Always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Oh, I love curry. Sadly, I don't have it as much as what I'd like to. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I want to apologize. Yeah, okay. He's not acting weird and like he's starting to warm up to me now. Or I'm starting to warm up to him. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that. Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you the last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you, Boss. Did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh. Again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You made me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression run away doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. I've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. Troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm a sort of criminal though? Some sort of criminal though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. You want something bitter? Yuck. Yuck. Curse bitter. Curse it. Bronson extract. Carmetrine. Gut punch. By Bronson extract. Yeah, it seems like Bronson extract is also for bitter. Pile driver. Also need to be mixed with Flanergide a lot, or Flanergide. Complex. Grizzly Temple. That's a promo though. I don't like giving people promos. I'll give him bitter girly stuff. Nah, he doesn't seem like very girly. I'll give him a gut punch. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure. I'll put a couple Karmatrine in it. Bitter, manly, and strong. Oh shoot! Forgot to turn on the all age. 4, 5, 1. Age it this time. I'm just mixed. Okay, what? Oh, gee, I put in one too many. Grr. Turn this on this time. 5, 1, and 2 of these. There we go. Gut punch. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? I personally don't. I don't like coffee. Well, I liked iced coffee. I just don't like hot coffee. Yuck. As weird as it may sound for a smoking bartender. No, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I'd leave you for now, the bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Huh. And Virgilio seemed like... I actually liked him this time around. I didn't think I ever would, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed him this time. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. Gut punch for a silent detective. I'll make it a big one too, this time. Why, I went to the flavor this time around. I usually go by name. So, put in 10. Do like these. There we go, and I'll put in a bit of alcohol in there for him. Looks like he needs it. Here. Oh, we got it right. So, what's up now? Bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just a season. A season of consumerist praise. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that turbo male guy, who started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. Also knew that the guy became insanely popular and his stunt got so out of control. Of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Mega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Mega Santa sees the errors of his ways and becomes the almighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yep. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. You know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. So like vegans. All they do is talk about how vegan they are all the time. I'm kidding. Some of my friends are vegans. They don't rub it in my face, thankfully. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Give me a Fringe Weaver, will you? Sure. I'll make it a big one too. And he really needs it. Fringe Weaver. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna need a big one. Always turn that on before I forget. There we go, and mix. Here. Right. Thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? It's nothing new, really. The lynchings of white knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was white. Whatever happened there has become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Sei plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Sei went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey bartender, you okay? Sorry, I got a bit distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's an odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength, or that the writer of The Last Reign of the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. Those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. There might be a bit of truth to that brain in the jar thing, though. Haven't seen him since. Was hoping to see him again, actually. I can say that about every character I haven't seen in a while. But the guy that runs the Augmented Eye, I haven't seen him in forever. Him and his constant ordering of beers. Crackheads might hold that last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then. No, wait. She's out. Gil! You there? Yeah, taking your break. Let me know if someone comes in. Okay, and I guess with that, we'll end the video here. So, if you guys liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down if you want, and leave a comment about what I could do to improve the video. So, hope you guys have a good day, evening, night, day, sleep, whatever it is, whatever time it is here, where you are. So, see ya!